Okay, video number 2. In this video we're going to talk about how to add custom indicators to your Forex trading platform. Alright, now there are the file structure might be a little bit different depending on what kind of operating system that you're using, but for the most part it's more or less the same. Okay, the file structure, let's just take a look at the file structure. Let's go to our Windows Explorer. Alright, and let's navigate to the installation. Alright, so I'm going to go to my C drive. Now I'm using Windows 7, and Windows Vista will have like the same kind of file structure that I have here, like program files and the x86 program files folder. Alright, but as well as the XP, you won't have the program files x86, it will just have the program files. Alright, so if you're using XP, navigate to the program files folder, and if you're using Vista or Windows 7, go ahead and click on program files x86. Alright, scroll down until you actually see the MetaTrader FX Open 1. Remember how we created that folder and we put number 1 in it to distinguish between more than one instance of an installation? Alright, so go ahead and double click on there. Alright, let's see if I can open up this up a little bit more. Okay, your file structure is going to be exactly the same. Alright, and you're going to have the same files in here as well as what you're seeing. Alright, what you would need to do to go ahead and add custom indicators is go ahead and click on the experts folder. Alright, and then you want to click on the indicators folder. And in here you'll see all of the custom indicators that come default with the MT4 trading station. Now let's show you the MT4 trading station here, and the way that we get to our indicators list, okay, is inside the navigator panel. Okay, we'll go over this a little bit more detail in upcoming videos, but just for the most part, just follow along. Click on this little plus symbol here, and it will twirl open a little section for you to have a look at. Alright, so here we have indicators. These are the ones that become default with the trading station. Okay, these ones here cannot be edited. Alright, you can go to the MT4 code base website, and they will actually give you the full code there that you can modify to your own liking. But anyhow, the custom indicators, the way that they will show up right here inside this section. So let me give you an example. Alright, I need to navigate to a folder. I believe I had it here, FX Indies, Loss Indicators. Let's just use this one for an example. Alright, now you can do two ways to copy this. Alright, now I'm going to provide some indicators along with the video so you can follow along as well. Now this IMACD we will be using a lot. It's a very, very powerful indicator, and I have made so much money with this indicator, it's not funny. Alright, so there's two ways we can go ahead and copy this. Alright, press Control and C to copy, or you can highlight it, right click, and then scroll down to copy here. Alright, so let's go ahead and copy that, and let's go back and navigate to our installation folder. Alright, and now we're going to go into experts, and then we're going to go into indicators, and then I'm going to make sure that none of these are highlighted. I'm going to click over here onto the side of the window and press Control and V, or I can right click and choose paste. Alright, so I'm just going to go and click Control and V and paste it. Here you now see it located here. Now if you don't have these yellow icons on inside the MQ4 files, alright, then just basically double click it, and a program window like this will open up. It say that Windows can't open file. Alright, the EX4 files you do not need to open because you cannot see the content inside it. Alright, this is actually being protected, so if you want to give away your indicators or your expert advisors are robot software that trades on its own. So if you want to give away or sell something like that, then you give them the ex4 file so they can't see your coding language and copy your idea and implement a new one inside your own. Alright, so but anyways, this is what will happen if this yellow icon isn't apparent on your Windows Explorer. So go ahead and choose a selected program from the list, click on OK. This won't show up by default. Okay, what you would need to do is come over and click on the Browse button and locate the installation folder once more, and then scroll down to this one here called Meta Editor, alright, .exe, and click on Open. Alright, and then you want to make sure that this box here is ticked off, so every time you click on it, it will open it up into the Meta Editor. Alright, so what you want to do is after you've pasted this iMacD into your MetaTrader FX Open 1 Experts Indicators folder, go ahead and double click it, and this Meta Editor window will open up. Let's move that and minimize that to my recording screen for you. Alright, now here is a programming language called MQL, I think it's called. It's a little bit like C++ programming language, and as you can see, this is the kind of language that creates this particular indicator for us. All right, and this, we would actually go ahead and use these all the time if we want to go ahead and make changes. Now, as you will see on the trading platform, we don't see the iMacD indicator in there. All we see there is the MACD. So what we would need to do is go back to the Meta Editor and click on Compile. Alright, and then what will happen is this side window will refresh, and there it is, iMacD. Alright, now the reason for doing it this way when you add new custom indicators or new expert advisors into that section and double click it to open it up in this window is so that you don't have to close the trading station down. Now, in order for the custom indicators or expert advisors to work, the trading station needs to be closed down, and then when it loads up again, what it will do is it will load all the indicators up for the first time, and then it will go ahead and create these ex4 files. Alright, which are like shadow copies of this file when the software uses that or something to work from. Alright, so rather than closing your browser down, you can come over to your Meta Editor and click on the Compile button, and it saves you from closing your trading station down. You can go along and move on freely as you wish. Alright, so that's how you go ahead and add custom indicators. And in the next video, we're going to show you a quick short video on how to add expert advisors as well. Alright, so until then, I will see you very shortly.